Hello everyone. My camera is situated. It's barely hanging on. I have it clipped up. But I just want to do a quick energy read. I know that I'm on here sporadically, and I just hope that the messages that do come through, I don't want to keep looking down. I'd rather you see the cards here. So I just want you to know, I want you to know that my hopes are that the messages that do come through when I do not only I'm not gonna say have the time, because when you want to do something you make the time. I'm just really I'm torn between in the shifting of the 3D to the 5D, from the 3D workplace to the work of mission. It's really hard to balance, to come to a happy medium, you know, to work in harmony and balance with that. As we're still working in our, you know, in the regular 24-hour, 7 days a week game. Okay, so still have bills to pay. I still have children to love and do things for and spend time with, and you know, provide for. So however, I love doing readings, and I just want to see what comes out for the collective, because this time right now, with everything going on, it has me confused in a lot of I don't want to say confused, because I know what my truth is, but it has my mind, which is what the ego, second guessing or questioning, you know, myself. And I know what to do right away. I know what to do right away. I want to help you know what to do right away when that happens. Okay, when that doubt sneaks in. Okay, as soon as you recognize this is doubt, this is my ego, this is lower vibrational energies that are trying to sneak in and detour me or throw me off track, or derail my progress. As soon as you acknowledge that, then you have the power to keep on path. You have the power to change those thoughts. Acknowledge them and dismiss them as quickly as they come. Okay, so right now I want to see for the overall energy what spirit wants the collective, light workers, star seeds, those of you who are here with a purpose, with a mission that burns in your heart to help the planet as a whole, to raise the vibration. Today is August the 7th, okay? And for those that are close to me, that are in alignment with what I am learning, I have shared with them there was a major test going on with the planet, for our planet, and the test of vibration. Kind of regret now at this moment. I'm thinking I should have put out a video just for those few of you that may see this and not have been aware. You still have time right now, if you do happen to see the video and you weren't aware, that to until the 8th, which is tomorrow. We have one day. It started the 28th of January or the 30th of January, one of those days. I started right along with it. I just can't remember when the exact day was, but it was either the 20th of January or the 30th to the 8th of August. Our planet was on a test, on a vibrational test, and the test was to see how much love frequency, how high of a vibration our planet would we would be able to get this planet as a whole, as a collective. The planet would be vibrating. Okay, so for those of you, I don't want to seem too far out there, but this may sound a little far out there for those of you that are not on this journey. But with the Galactic Federation, okay, they will then do an assessment as they take in that information, as they scale, you know, or measure the vibration of the earth to see exactly what kinds of shifts are necessary for the planet. In prophetic and in biblical terms, there's supposed to be like a massive change, okay, a rapture, a massive change to humanity, to the planet Earth, the reshaping of the way our continents look now, okay, and the amount of change, or the drasticness of change, it all depends on the vibration. So since the 28th or the 30th, whatever it was, I've been doing it for longer, since before that, but in that specific time, extra love, extra prayers, and positive energy and positive thoughts are to be sent out to the planet, to Gaia, to nature, to earth, wind, air, fire, to all the elements, to our neighbors. That means the neighbor next door. That means your family members. That means extended family. That means your co-workers. That means everybody around you, because we're all one. Extra love, extra self, not only love for them, most importantly self-love, because when you raise the vibration of yourself, that's where it should all begin. You can then raise the vibration of others. Would say you can't love anybody until you can love yourself. So that's something that's been worked on recently, and should continually be worked on, not only up until the 8th, but even past that. Hold on one second. Okay. Not only through the 8th of August, I'm sorry, it should be worked on past that, because the new earth, this new beginning that the planet is going to go through, is based on harmony. It's love and harmony. Wow. I mean, I hope that you can watch the videos Awakening You. Sam the Illusionist is one of my new favorite channels. He has been for maybe about 3 to 4 months now. Sam the Illusionist. His channelings are just, I mean, they're mind-blowing. The information that comes through is mind-blowing. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. It all goes with the times. And it's really about releasing fear, any kind of fearful thoughts. I have this new information through, I mean, gosh darn it, there's so much information has been coming my way to attempt to throw me off track and throw me back into a fear-based, limited, limitation mindset. And I'm blocking them. You know, I'm blocking them. Pow, bang, boom. You know, I know what to put my energy toward, and I know what to shut down right away. Okay, and I know at the same time what to embrace, and what to make stronger, and what to give my heart, love, sweat, and tears into. Okay, and those sweat and tears are of pure love. Okay, so I know how to do that. So I amaze myself with how far I have come, and how I can't really be feared into anything. Okay, I can't be bullied or pushed into any kind of conformity that is not in alignment with what I truly feel in my heart. Okay, so Spirit, can we get let's start with the overall. What is the overall energy of the collective right now? I know that mine is high. my is very positive, but I want others to be there too. I want all others to be there, and I want to see what the collective, because although, you know, it all starts with us, we are part of the collective. So our job, okay, especially as light workers, are to hold the place and hold the light for others who cannot hold that light for themselves, who are so weak, who are victims to dark agendas, to any other kind of suppression. Okay, that's our job. That's your job. If you're a light worker, that's your job, to hold the light. Hold on one second. Okay, so I think I was already I'm sorry, I got disrupted by a call. But okay, so yeah, we're gonna see what the your job is, to hold the light. That's where I was. Your job is to hold space and to hold the light for all of those who cannot hold it for themselves. Compassion and empathy and an open heart is what you need to bring. It is part, okay, part of what you need to bring. Everybody has a mission. Everybody has their own talents, that God-given talents and skills and mission to walk and to achieve and to bring your light toward. So but part of that is, I mean, not part of a huge part of that. You can't do anything, any of that, without an open heart and compassion for everybody. Okay, for everybody, for your perceived enemy. Okay, there is really no such thing as an enemy. Those who think differently than you are not your enemy. They're there to test you and to open up your heart in a way that you never thought you'd be able to do before. Okay, so remember that. So it's wild to say, yes, we have those loved ones, yes, we have those best friends, but those people who really irk you, who really get under your skin, who really just tick you off and bring out the worst those people who bring out the worst side of you are actually the people that you chose to bring in or to encounter on this earth, so that all of that could come up and out, be brought up and out of you, because that has to be worked through. That was within you from a past lifetime, or from past lifetimes. Okay, that judgmental way, that the harsh idealistic beliefs, and that were, I don't know, it could be anything unloving, racism, just political differences. Okay, whatever it is that irks you, the unbalanced ways of thinking, of putting your beliefs above others, is all something that has to come up and come out, be transmuted, so that you are fully engulfed in love and light. Okay. Excuse me. So how can you get through that? How would you be able to say that you have worked through all of that without those so-called enemies, or without those so-called triggers, if they were never brought up, you know, or they were never part of your life? Okay, that's what they're there for. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the energy, the overall energy. Thank you so much, Spirit, for being here. Light workers, spirit guides, angels, God, my Savior, Jesus. Ooh, the 10 of Swords. So this is Dunzo. This is I'm laughing because that's what I say to my daughter after I had a long day or I'm exhausted. I'm like, I'm Dunzo. This is it. I'm Dunzo. This is the end. The end of Swords are about ideas, mental thoughts, mental torture. Okay, mental anguish, mental pain, okay? Pain that stems from ideas that were conjured up, or planted in your mind, okay? And all of that has just, you're done, okay? This could be a good card because, of course, after this is the Ace of Wands. After the I'm sorry, it's the Ace of Swords. After the Ten of Swords is the Ace of Swords. That's the brand new beginning. The brand new beginning in living the truth, in acknowledging the truth, in speaking the truth, in desiring for your future nothing but truth. Okay, so this is the overall collective feeling right now. So this is good. Okay, it doesn't look like a great card, but this is good because you're done with all the BS, all of the false talk, all of the judgmental words, either of yourself, knocking yourself down, or knocking others down. Okay, it's done. Okay, so following that, we're gonna see what is that's the overall energy right now. Let's see what the main obstacle is. What is what is the challenge of the collective? Okay, what's the challenge of the collective? Of course, there's going to be some kind of challenge. You know, well, it's going to be a brand new beginning. The Page of Swords. This can be. This is the energy of gossip, of immature backlash, and this could probably be being spoken about you. I was just watching a reading today, and I don't really watch this channel. It's Daniel Boom, but what did he say today? Okay, when you are done, okay, with the mental games, with the petty talk, with the words of hurt, okay, putting others down or allowing others to put you down, for that higher, you know, appearance of authority. You know, when you're done with that, not everybody's gonna like it, and people will talk about you. Okay, maybe that could be why this card is out here. The obstacle will be dealing with the haters, dealing with the because remind yourself, the haters are going to be the ones who are not knowledgeable enough to see why you're done, or to know why you're done. Why? Because you're evolving into a more authentic human being. Okay, we're all humans still. We're still on this planet Earth, living with all of the 3D stuff around us. Okay, money. We still need money to make it through the day. Okay. Unfortunately, this not yet. One day, but not as of now. We love can't pay the bills. Okay, so not everybody's gonna like where you're going. Not everybody's gonna like that you're done so with the bullshit and the games. Why? Because it could probably be that they're one of the people that you're done so with. That you're done communicating with them in unnecessary conversation. You know, in conversation that is not making you or them a better being. Okay, it's not brightening your light. If anything, is dimming it, and you're aware of that now, and you're choosing to pull back and move on and be done with that, be done with them, possibly. Okay, and you know, maybe you've even reached out to them. Look at my I don't know if you can see, my fingers are blue. I was trying, I colored the sides of my cards. Anyway, I kind of messed up my deck, but it's like my first deck or my second deck I ever got. So anyway, yeah, they might be a little snooty, talking trash, and it won't be to your face. More than likely, it's not going to be to your face. It'll be to others, and allow it. So be it. So be it. What are you missing out on? That's what you're missing out on, and that's what you're done with. One moment. So that'll be your biggest challenge, to walk through that gracefully, to hold your head high, and still respond to these people if need be, with respect, with not only respect for yourself, respecting yourself and not lowering yourself to an immature standards, but to respond, eloquently. Is that the word for it? Eloquently? Respond with grace, respond with respect for not only yourself again, but showing respect to them. That'll be like a double whammy on them, right? So yeah, that's going to be your biggest challenge. And again, if you're staying true to yourself, it should not, you'll find it easier and easier. Once you overcome this obstacle, the next, believe me, will come right after the next challenge. You're just going to be hit. Once you're done with this, with the mental bullshit, believe me, challenges are gonna come up one after another to test you. Are you really done? Are you really ready for the next phase of evolution? Are you really ready to step up the ladder? You will be tested, and once you pass the first test and the second test, believe me, you get in the habit of taking everything with not an ounce of fear, with knowing and calling in your guides, calling in all of the support in the other dimensions, and really just letting go. Okay, like the old saying goes, let go and let God, let go and let the universe. Okay, let the universe orchestrate for you. Just leave that heart open. Leave your heart open, and may your intentions be pure and selfish. Okay. There was a question to be asked, and this was through a channeling of Archangel Michael's. Ask yourself, where this decision has to be made. Do you want to go forward serving yourself or serving others? Okay, that's what it all comes down to. And when you can truly, genuinely say, I want to live my life serving others and helping others evolve, and you can do that from the quietness and the privacy of your own home, of your own backyard. You don't have to be on YouTube. You don't have to be on a stage. You can be in your own spiritual cave, as Archangel Michael puts it in one channeling of his, in your own spiritual cave, and pray and send out love and prayers to the earth and to humanity, and you are doing your mission. Okay, so there we got there we have the overall energy. We have the main obstacle. Let's see what our strength is right now. What's the strength of the collective right now? Wow. How? So it's the Four of Wands. This is about stability. This is stability in the home and stability. This can be a lot of light workers. I just want to say this is like the twin flame card if you're in the twin flame community, and this is union. If you are not in physical union, but you have been doing your work, okay, your inner work, then this is union in the higher dimensions. Okay, you do not have to be in physical union to be doing your mission, okay, with your twin, because again, this is all spiritual. We're multidimensional, and we are doing work while we sleep. We are not in our bodies while we sleep. Okay, so what is working for you is that you are in sacred union. Either you are in sacred union, or right now you have a sense of stability in your home space. Okay, this sense of stability it's more than financial. Okay, I'm not getting the financial sense of stability. It's an emotional, and that's more valuable than financial stability in the home place. It's feeling supported, loved, and belonged in your home. Okay, that is the stability. That's a card of stability in the home place. Okay, with family, with your partner, it's just in your home. And maybe it is with maybe you got some good news with a fear of losing your home or rent, like if you're leasing or renting, and there's good news where you'll be okay. Okay, you're gonna be okay. Okay, and that's gonna work for you, because there's nothing like having your own space. Okay, there's nothing like having your own space. So that's what's working for you. What does Spirit, I'm going to see, what does Spirit want to see you doing, okay, soon with your stability. You can't just, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles is about planting the seeds that will bring in material, something in the material. And this is Pentacles is about things you can touch, taste, own. Okay, be patient. Okay, this is about being patient to watch those seeds produce their harvest. Okay, going back to this card of what you have, I was touching on maybe you got some news about being about you're gonna be okay. Okay, after all. Okay, maybe a relationship in the home was on the rocks. Okay, this pandemic thing that we've all been going through has changed up a lot of things in the homestead, in relationships. People have moved out, or of homes, or relationships have ended, and at the same time some have been shaken up, and things have been brought to light. And this is about being patient, because anything good is going to take time. Okay, you cannot rush a good thing. Okay, you cannot rush something that's true and lasting. Okay, so be patient, because those seeds that you planted, those ideas, that time that you spent with someone, time is something that is precious, because when you give someone your time, you can be doing something else, right? You can be at work. You can choose to make money instead of going to a homeless shelter and volunteering your time to feed the needy. Okay, that is your time. Believe me, that does not go unseen by the universe, okay? And that does not go unseen by the people that you're serving, okay? So Spirit wants to see you be patient, because the time and energy that you put into something or somebody is going to pay off, okay? The time is going to come back that much more, okay? It's kind of like the what you give out comes back tenfold, you know? It's that energy. It's going to come back. What should we be, we see the obstacle as, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. So what Spirit wants you to do. Let's see what you're most likely gonna do. Okay, what area next will the collective most likely go in? What energy will the collective find themselves putting their energy toward? The collective, okay? Thank you, Spirit.